Hello everyone for not an actual episode of As the Aquarium Turns, but a bit of a kind of like I guess an update-ish kind of thing. Of course you see Phyllis being Phyllis. Just wanted to just kind of let you guys know what to expect for the next few weeks besides the episodes. I'm trying to get the babies, which as you can see have gotten much bigger now. Usually I have to lure them in with food. I still like a silly person, still try to count them. And I did try to count them. I've been trying to count them, but it never works. I cannot count all of them. I don't know. Once again, so still do not know how many are in there. I have no idea. So they're in there. They are a little bit more active and playful now. But like I said, but they're still very protected by Phyllis. You know, Phyllis is very, very, very protective of them. And I mean, considering she has 1,000 babies, I mean, that's amazing. I'm just saying. But anyway, so as you know, of course, I'm not keeping all of these fish. My tank is a 15-gallon tank that I got. I think I told you guys I got this from Petco. And I got that, and I have the stand for it, which once let me. It's only open because I'm like going through and making sure that I have making sure that I have all of my you know, filters and things like that, because I just want to do an inventory check basically. The dad, of course, is still separate in there. Shameful, he can't see his kids, but then again, I guess he'd rather be alive than attacked by the mom. So, you know, oh, poor Ridge. But yeah, she's still in there being a great mom. And I actually like sit there and look at them sometimes, and it looks like she's like, I guess they have like, you know, signals or whatever. You know, like I said, you know, when she senses danger or feels like they're in danger, she gets them all out of the way. I think it's like, once again, just so neat. I also see her doing a lot of like going up here, down there, and I'm starting to notice that the babies are starting to go up more. They're starting to go up farther in here. Sometimes they're inside of that little breeder thing. People usually use those to, like I said, you know, separate fish. You can separate sick fish from that. In that, you can separate babies. You can, you know, you can actually go on ahead and, you know, and breed out of that as well. So I just, like I said, just wanted to just give an update. My main, oh look, there goes one. Oh, okay. So like I said, so I'm getting everything ready, everything prepared. I think I told you guys that I am surprising of course I'm giving some of the fish to some of my friends. But my main thing and my most exciting thing is that I am giving, I'm setting up aquariums for my nephews and niece and my godson, and they do not know that they're getting this. So basically, I think I told you guys, I went and asked them for their favorite colors. So I found out what their favorite colors were, and of course bought all this stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff, a bunch of decor, a bunch of rocks and things like that. You're actually going to see me put all of that together. So what to expect, like I said, in the next few weeks is the babies are almost 7 weeks old now. They'll be 7 weeks tomorrow. They'll be 7 weeks tomorrow. And so I'm gonna give them a couple to a few more weeks to, you know, get a little bit more acquainted. I think it's good for them to be in there with their mom. She's teaching them, I guess she's teaching them things that, of course, I can't teach them. So, you know, once again, letting nature take its course. So I just wanted to just kind of, like I said, just give you an idea. So this tank is a 3.5-gallon tank. Of course, my godson is only, you know, he's getting one fish. So so I bought this. It comes complete with everything. The only thing it didn't come with was a warmer, which I bought a separate warmer for I bought a separate warmer so that you can have that in there. But like I said, you're gonna see me set up all of their tanks. This is the corner tank that I told you guys about that is going into my office. As you can see, that has everything in it. It has the heater, it has all that stuff in there. But I think I told you guys that's where the males that I do keep are going to go in, and the females will be in there. So basically, Phyllis is gonna have to live with a few of her babies because I'm not getting any more, because she had enough to replace all of the ones that were taken out or the ones she took out. I don't want to put all the blame on her. I'm just saying. And of course, Ridge is going to be in this tank with a couple of his sons, because once again, I'm not going to get any more because she had so many to go on ahead and just replace them. And then this is a 5-gallon tank for my nephews. Once again, it's just like the one that I got from my godson. It's just that this one's bigger because they're gonna have two fish of the same sex. Because I don't want what happened to me to happen to them. Basically, you know, you walk in one day and you got like 1,000 babies sitting at the bottom of the tank. But anyway, so they'll be the same sex. And I'm thinking I think I kind of told you guys, if you didn't notice, like I said, you know, the convict cichlids, which is what Phyllis is. The female, the belly glows, so that way I know it's a female. So I'm gonna give them females because, you know, it glows, and I think that, you know, I think it's neat, so I'm pretty sure the kids will love it too. But the most unique thing about this tank that I love is that and once again, so I got these from PetSmart. Actually, I got these from PetSmart, and all of that stuff, all of the decor and all that decor came from a mixture of Amazon. Oh, here's the heaters right here. So I got the separate heater. So one heater for my godson and the other heater for my nephews and my niece. So I got, you know, all of the decor I got it from Amazon. Like I said, Walmart has been very helpful. PetSmart, of course, Petco. And so that has allowed me to, you know, be able to find everything that I needed, because one of my nephew's favorite colors is red, and that was one of the hardest things to find. But anyway, back to this. I'm getting off subject. So this has a divider in there. Now, I'm pretty sure for any of you that have kids, you know, there's sibling things, and, you know, and they, you know, of course they want their things to be their things. So even though my nephews will be sharing a tank, and there will be 2 fish in there, there is a divider in here. So so when I set it up, you're gonna see me. I'm gonna set up one side for one of my nephews, and I'm gonna set up the other side for my other nephew. So, and I will leave it up to them if they want to let them all, you know, let it all be together, or if we want, it has a removable tank divider. So I can actually divide them so that my nephew, you know, so my nephew can have his side, one nephew can have his side, my other nephew can have his other side. So I really like that, and I'm glad that that came with that. And I have a feeling that they're probably gonna wanna go on ahead and do that, because they're probably gonna wanna have them divided, because like I said, you know, one side will be one, other side will be the others. So, so like I said, it's gonna be fun, you know, getting all the decor and sand and gravel and all that together, and I can't wait to do that. And like I said, I'll be doing that within the next couple weeks, you know, as we get prepared for these babies, which I guess by that point will not be necessarily babies, you know, for when they're getting ready to go and be rehomed and all that stuff, so that I can go on and I can do other things besides sit here and, like, you know, basically like have a fish nursery. But anyway, so that's what you guys can expect. Like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and just kind of give you an update. Of course, the next episode, which I believe is episode 8, will be uploaded this week. But this is just a kind of little throw-in bonus. Just like I said, to go on ahead and just give you guys an idea. I will, like I said, this has been a learning experience for me, and I want it to be a learning experience for everyone. So I'm gonna show, like I said, like I'm literally gonna show you from the beginning to the end of me, doing the tanks. The only tank you will see that will actually get filled with water and all of that is going to be mine, because they'll immediately be going in there with, they're gonna immediately go on in there after the water gets settled and all that. But I won't be able to do anything with my godsons and my nephew's fish until until I get the tanks to them and we get there, because I have to get the water temperature right and all that, and get the fish in there and everything. And I'll also show you guys how we do, how to do that too as well. So I'm gonna basically give you a lesson. So we're all learning. So like I said, I'm very excited. I can't wait. But what I more so can't wait, look, this is really what's bothering me right here. That is my, that is my side table. And of course, remember, I had to do this so that I could, separate them, because, Phyllis was trying to take Ridge out. So I had to hurry up quickly, which, like I said, is when Walmart came into play as well, because I was able to get some decor and things, for that. So basically what's going to happen is, as they get a little bit bigger, I'm going to have to strategically remove, well, not remove, or just at least get Phyllis out of the way. Like I said, I think I told you guys, I'm going to show you guys how I do the water and all of that too, so that so that they can all be in the same water temperature and all that, because you don't want them to be shocked and everything. I'm going to do all of that stuff when I set up the tanks, so that they all have the same, pretty much have the same water. They'll share the same water. They can all get adapted to it. But another good thing about convict cichlids is that they are very easily adaptable to many environments. But once again, I am not and will not be I'm not gonna put them in any I'm not going to put them in any situation where they're going to be shocked. And of course, if they get shocked, then they die, and we don't want that to happen. So but yeah, it's just amazing how they're growing, and some of them a little bit bigger than others, because I've seen a couple of them fight over a flake or two. Sibling rivalry. But anyway, so like I said, so we'll have all of that all getting ready, and so that's something to look forward to. Like I said, we're ready for episode 8 of As the Aquarium Turns, which I will be uploading on Friday or Saturday. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I guess y'all just leave me to this I guess this aquarium, lake, whatever you want to call it. That's where I'm at. Have a good day.